Pew! Pew! Huh? Ah!
Well, hello everyone and welcome back to this Egypt campaign. Now, we're still suffering from a negative of food, which is a bit of a pain, to say the least. I need to get a bit more money to be able to upgrade this to give me some more food. But apart from that, I just have to kind of hold out. Holy moly. Yeah. So I have to hold out really, because my ships, well, no, my navy isn't taking any casualties. It is mainly, well, it is all just my armies. I have kind of overextended myself a bit too soon, which is my own fault. And I am now being punished for that. But I am trying to sort out the food problem. Hopefully it won't last too long, and I can get my armies back. Back and a conquering. Do. I wonder if my enemies are going to get up to no good. No. We're just taking lots of attrition. Food shortage in Egypt, I know. In Nabatea we've done bread and games, which has helped that province. So if I move this army into there, I think that will help. There we go. So now that one's replenishing, which is good. And I may send that one in there as well to replenish. Faction destroyed. Very well. They're still going to take casualties, and I can't get them back to a province easily to kind of sort out the food. As you can see, that's on -2 food in that province, and then we also have Tyros, which is -12 food. Ah. Okay. If I... Right. If I build that. So, it's all taking a little bit of time. Not a whole lot I can do. But as long as this one can replenish. Oh, we can get elephants. There we go. Everything else in the Empire seems to be running fairly smoothly. We still have that very small garrison. Just okay. Carthage, would you like trade?
The people of Carthage welcome honest man and honest talk.
Non-aggression? And what if I agreed to join your war against... Where are they? No. No, I don't want to join any of your wars. Just for the just to get trade. Goria? Maybe you would like trade. Yes! Oh, lovely. Epirus, you're not...
Greetings. We are civilized folk, so you may speak as you
Maybe
wish,
even
and we will
just...
give you an honest answer.
Okay. I'll let you come to me when you're happy to trade. Macedon. Sparta.
Be welcome. If I can give you a fair answer, you will have
Ah.
it. I must...
Okay. Well, all of this gives me extra money, which I can't complain on.
Speak, my friend, and burden.
So remember, the objectives of this campaign is to defeat the Seleucids.
My people.
It appears I have a lot of resources that people are after, so I think that's what plays to my advantage here.
Speak, my friend, and burden yourself of diplomacy. The gods
Okay, well I'll leave you for now. And everyone else can just wait. Okay, good. In terms of the strategic overview, you can see who I'm at war with. I just need to just take out everything along here. Okay, so once again, end the turn and just try and get through the turns until we can get some food, and then hopefully strike back against the Seleucids. Oh, crumbs, they're marching into my territory. Okay, so if they do strike back, which I imagine they probably will, Oh, good.
All right.
Actually, it might play to my advantage to get some alliances with the smaller tribes. Or smaller factions, at least. Oh, I know. What kind of garrison? That's got a very depleted garrison. Yeah.
I live to serve Pharaoh. Heading for port.
That one's slightly more protected, but still not by a lot. These armies are just in no condition to fight whatsoever, so I can't really risk marching them out. For now, I'll focus on improving my relationships with factions like them who could be of assistance to
In
me.
my lord's name, be welcome.
Damn it.
Your gods have not, I fear, given you the power of divine persuasion. I cannot agree.
Okay, so we're getting ourselves some alliances with
Great wisdom,
Gorea.
and with
Who else could potentially help us in the war? You could.
I will be a patient audience for your speech. Sure that you come to
Would you
deliver a
like-
profitable message.
No, I don't think they're going to join me in an alliance. But with my new...
Greetings, my friend. Greetings. I tingle with
So who are they at war
anticipation of
with?
your noble
Medea,
and
Persia,
worthy
Seleucids and
words.
slaves. Good, so they can help me. Yeah. I think I've already set the war coordination target, haven't I? Yes, there. Okay. So hopefully, in a few turns, one turn even, my food shortage should be solved. Oh gosh. But I think Medea's having problems with attrition of its own, so they're not really in a position to attack me either. We don't stand a hope in hell to defeat it. Oh my golly gosh. So... yeah. Stab straight through the face. Our first setback in the war against the Seleucids. Well, we've had a few actually. And I think they're raiding me there as well for money. Land tax, and now we have a huge amount of food. I guess they can... We've lost a settlement. However, now our armies are starting to replenish. About bloody time. Ooh, what's this? So, Tyros should hold. My forces. That's still not what I want. However, I'll stick them there because they're still replenishing. And what I'm going to do with these fellows, I'll stick them at the border for a turn. Get the maximum number of troops that I can. So I'll probably get more elephants. And probably another unit of cavalry. I really would like superiority in terms of cavalry, etc., to be able to take down a lot of their forces. That's annoying that they're raiding me, but I can't really do much about it. This force I can actually now recruit some men for. Probably should get some cavalry.
Requires noble men. Ready for battle. Advance.
And tush. Ah, gosh darn.
March.
And that should be a full stack soon.
Pharaoh. At your command.
Okay, am I at war with Persia? I'll just double check. Yes, I am at war with Persia. Right. God, they're all the way out there. Blimey. I'll have to end the turn once again. But then hopefully we can start our conquest once more. With a better food situation.
You
Sparta
are
want a
wise enough
defensive
not to
alliance.
sit idly upon.
Okie dokie. Somehow Cyprus is still holding on, which is great. Who's died?
Ready for orders.
Okay, well let's try and find a half-decent general. We'll get him, and we'll get African war elephants.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
Okay. The noblewoman, that's very good. Ooh. But I just really want to focus on being able to expand fairly quickly. We've got a population surplus in Libya. So we can expand a town and get some more farms, I think. Choo! Because we need food for the empire. The Grand Empire of Egypt.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
This army's pretty much ready to go.
Much of its servants.
And boom.
None will.
So the odds are not in our favour at the moment. And they've got a pretty good garrison as well. So what we'll do, we'll just do a quick save here. I have been messing around with mods, so there is a risk. The save games can become corrupted and whatnot. But it's those armoured elephants that are really going to be a pain. Unless I could just surround them with pikes, in which case they're sallying out. I'm going to keep all of my elephants together in one big group. Cavalry on the other flank. In terms of cavalry, I totally outmatch them. And I've got a couple units of slingers. They've got 4 units of slingers. But they are going to be quite confident. However, this is a fairly battle... Oh, this is the Ramblers! Okay. Yes, I don't really want the Ramblers to suffer a humiliating defeat, so we'll start the deployment.
War elephants! We attack
What?
as one. Prepare to engage.
And we do have a long line of pikes to use.
Form phalanx.
Huh. Yeah.
Javelin men. Battle
Group you fellows together. Oh,
missiles at your command.
my bad.
Scrappers ready.
I should probably replace these actually because they are quite weak. And then cavalry. Nope.
Citizen cavalry.
You can go on this flank. So, I guess we'll start the battle.
Javelin men.
And it looks like they're coming towards me. And I welcome it.
Run, Persian waiting. Quickly now.
War elephants!
3 units of elephants.
Forward!
All trundling forward. Anyway. I definitely need the HUD. Okay, so they're staying there. Indian armoured elephants is what we have to go up against. Oh boy. So my cav can go completely on this flank.
Advance! Cavalrymen! For Egypt!
But there's some dead people then.
Pollack's pikemen! Yours to command. Orders! Forward!
Elephants can go over here.
Riders, advance!
Riders off the storm. Okay, so they're rearranging themselves.
Orders, my lord!
I really don't want to lose this,
Sons of the night!
as it would be another annoying setback.
Swords! Get running!
Which I'd prefer not to have to do.
Cavalrymen!
Okay, so they've done something. I think they're rearranging again. They've got slingers there and spearmen. I'll just see if I can play around with my cavalry a little bit. And we'll definitely charge into the slingers with our elephants.
Citizen cavalry! Advance!
And what I will do is just get my pikes to come in front of the
We understand!
ensuing army.
Melee cavalry ready!
Okay, so they're charging spearmen in,
Quickly now!
so we'll just do a bit of microing here. Micro, micro.
Speed! For riders at the double!
Our elephants are about to engage
For glory!
and do some trampling, so that'll be a good time, I would imagine, to bring the rest of my forces forward. Their light cavalry shouldn't have too much of a hope against my men.
Pollack's pikemen! We await your command. Our orders! Double time!
Awaiting orders!
Okay,
Citizen cavalry! Yes, command. Warriors ready!
so the Peltas are managing to do a job on mine.
Are your orders?
My elephants, on the other hand, are managing to crush some pesky men. Things are getting a bit laggy. I don't know why.
Pikes! By your command! Pikemen! Ready for orders! At your service!
Hopefully things will stabilise.
By your command! Break the line!
Our orders!
Maybe my hard drive's getting a bit full.
Swift riders at your command!
Okay,
Engage!
keep charging.
Pikemen! Pikes! For glory! Engage!
So my elephants have kind of torn into their formation here.
For elephants!
They only really have their elephants left to go.
By your command!
For elephants!
Forward! Citizen
Their army's on the route here, I think. Oh, no. Right.
For elephants!
Ready! For glory! Pikes! Ready and waiting!
So it's a matter of trying to take out their Indian war elephants.
For lines! Swift melee cavalry!
I think their cavalry unit there has been defeated. Slingers are fairly confident. The pikemen are completely shattered. It really is just time to take out their Indian armoured elephants, which they are doing slowly. Okay. So one unit of my elephants is getting absolutely annihilated. I will get all of my pikemen on the elephants. The elephants, the rest of you pull back and attack them. Cavalry, I don't know what you're doing, but you can attack the slingers. Ah. You guys can charge there. You guys can charge there. It's going to take a little while to kill them all, but I'm pretty confident that I will now. So my Peltasts here. Okay. Shattered. Shattered. So it's just the Indian war elephants that are... Oh my gosh, cavalry. So, oh, there goes their war elephants. Slowly but surely, they're being hacked down. We'll just continue, because I definitely want to kill that general. Slowly chopping it. Kill the armoured elephants. There we go. So, a fair few of our elephants died. But all of their elephants did. And they only killed 32 of my men. So I think I used my elephants a bit more wisely than they did in that battle. Which was good. And I think that's their garrison dead as well. Ah. Good. I will simply occupy it. There's no point me doing anything but occupying. And now we can slowly start to push out. My navy probably needs a few more ships. Oh. Oh, this. Okay.
What can I do for Egypt? For Egypt!
So I imagine they're going to try and attack Cyprus there. So if I can. Oh no, regret doing that. Let's retreat. Oh dear. How many units do they only have? 4 units, so take them fellas out of there. Not a whole point in me fighting it, so I'll just auto-resolve this. Stab! I'm unsure why they decided to send that at me. Ooh. +5 armor. You can never have too much armor. Okay. Ooh. Why does it get some authority? Lots of authority. I think there's army in Palmyra. Can probably go down to Dura now. In terms of food, it's on -6 food, but okay. Well, I'm going to leave that army in there for a turn or two, just so it can replenish, and then it will march on Dura. This force is slowly getting a bit better, so I'll just keep moving them up slowly. Oh.
What can I do for Egypt?
Okay. And good. We'll just end the turn before we end the episode, just to see if my opponents decide to do anything daring. No, they're withdrawing their men once again and attacking me here. I don't really have a hope in hell of winning that, so...
Regroup and fall back.
Oh no. Again, not much of a hope of winning, so we'll just retreat. If Cyprus falls, then it's a shame, but won't be the end of the world. I have a feeling they're concentrating their defence around Antioch and Tarsus, so if I can flank them round to the right and work my way around. I'll try and show you once the turn times are over here. Okay, well, we'll retreat from that because I don't want to. Noble death? Who keeps dying? My gosh.
I live to serve Pharaoh. Ready for
Right.
orders.
As I was saying, I think that they're probably concentrating their defence around Antioch and Tarsus. So if I can send this army down to Dura, and while I get this army to kind of
What can I do for
essentially keep recruiting men. Well, we've got a poor selection of troops here, really.
Are you ready to serve?
Oh, I can get archers though, and I do like archers. Ooh.
I live
So get that one to kind of turtle in,
to assist Pharaoh. I live to serve.
and we'll attack Dura here.
Settlement for you. That path is blocked by
The garrison army is absolutely abysmal, so we can just auto-resolve. And then work my way up to Hatra and along to Edessa. Oh no, I lost all the elephants.
ready for orders.
Well, that's my own fault for doing something like that. But at least in this province now, we have a surplus of food,
What can I do for
and I can recruit. Unfortunately, I cannot get elephants. Bugger. However, if I were to... Can I raise? I can raise and reinstate a legacy of the Defenders of the Nile, but I don't really want to do that. If I raised an army and just... Basically, it'll be used to get some elephants up to the front, then that's what I'm going to do. Because I want some elephants. Okay, so that's made the lines a bit better. We have our allies here, who should hopefully fight on our behalf against Persia. If I can take Medea out here, that'd be great. But that's where we're going to leave it for today. If you have any advice, please let me know, and please do leave a like for this episode if you've enjoyed it. And until next time, everyone, I bid you a good day.